It's easy to do it. It's the first time that those douchebags came. Last time it was people from the Black Meow clan. I'm going to see what the switches do. So this one's more of a... This dungeon's going to take me some of my mind to figure it out. Oh, I got one of the crystals. Crystal ball. And it opened something. I want to get the chests. And Illusion says it is pretty simple, so I don't expect it to be Professor Layton difficult. Now, if you want an actual puzzle series, then Professor Layton is probably the way to go. Let's get the chest first. And we have the... we have the fragrance that drives away monsters. That repels monsters. And is that indeed what it does? Yes. Or... Oh, I see. You can use it to make monsters disappear for a period of time. And the description tells you what you can use to make it. It's garlic, 雄黄, which I don't... 艾草, which are like herbs. I don't even know the English equivalents of that. And honestly, like, this isn't really important. And you can make it, and you use all those ingredients to make it. Generate home. And if you light it on fire, it'll create an odor that monsters hate. And so that way monsters won't get close to you. So yes, it works like the repel in Pokemon. I have put the chest here, the crystal here. And it has opened, probably opened another route. Oh, this is the puzzle. I'm just going to be moving crystal balls over and over again. And no, it is like a cooking recipe. This is where I took the crystal ball earlier. Yet another crystal ball. Ah, this route is now open. Huh. Can I go down here and get chest? Suppose not. Sometimes it's difficult for me to tell what's a wall and what's not. I guess you can't go past here. There is something blocking. Tanxiang is sandalwood, yeah. But unfortunately, even if translated to sandalwood, it wouldn't matter because nobody knows what the crap that is. Okay, let's get the chest first. Oh, Yanjing Sha, which is, so it's like flame sand? Give me a second. What the heck is that? I wish, once again, there's this Yanjing Sha, which is like, it looks like it's flame power. Huh. And it came from the southern island flame, the lake of flames in the southern island. Let's see. And every day after day, it takes burning at high temperatures. And let's see. And it doesn't change its form. So it creates like this light that this bright light that looks like flames. And when you eat it, and when you take it, it will increase your ability to handle heat. So basically, this allows you to resist fire. So you're supposed to take this. Yes, the sand is apparently safe. It just looks like flames, but it's meant to use for flame resistance. I managed to get another crystal ball. I don't know what I'm doing. But I did manage. And this is the Tengyun Fu. I believe that is the something cloud seal. What is that? Sometimes it's just better to look at what the item is. Let's see. Let me go find that. Here it is. Oh, it increases your agility for 9 turns. Well, it does what it says. It's a seal. I guess it's the running cloud seal. And yes, the sand is safe to put in your bag, apparently. I do have another... No, I still have to... There is still one more thing I must put down. How if I put one here? I think that's my... Up there is my way out. Man, I wish I could run a little faster than this. Okay. Well, that seems simple enough. Well, that was simple. Yiru, I had a question all of a sudden. If you're... Let's see. Oh, I see. Well, if your grandfather were to, or them came here, would they also have to use all these? Would they also have to use all this effort just to go through this road? Daddy, oh, let's see. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, in the back of the Water Moon Palace, Daddy opened a secret port, or how do you say it? What do you call a little thing? Like it's a place to anchor a boat. What do they call it? It's not called a port. It's called a secret dock. And Daddy opened a secret dock. Grandpa and them Grandpa and them can come here through that. Can let's see. Can get ashore that way. So you intentionally had me walk this path? Well, in any case, this little puzzle shouldn't have given you any trouble. Huh. Wow. You lady that likes doing well, basically he's saying you troublemaking little lady. It's just generally that's the easiest way to describe what he's basically saying. He just like you like making bad things happen. You troublemaking little lady. Huh. When have I done that? Alright, let's get out of here. So you is very mischievous. She's just like, like, how can you call? How could you say that? I wonder if I should say before I got to this. But in any case, that's Xiao Yao's aunt, the Danyang, who is Mrs. Li, and she's saying, Li Yiru. He hides stuff. You understood that you had to come home. You finally understood that you had to come home. Is basically what she said. You's in trouble. Grand aunt. Mrs. Lee. She's gotten a bit older than the last time we saw her. Anyway, I suppose she would be older now, right? Yiru. You're getting way too courageous. Let's see. You're getting more and more gutsy, aren't you? You didn't even let your granddad. You didn't even leave your granddad a word, and then you went out by yourself. By yourself. You secretly went out by yourself. You're just like your father. I'm sorry, Auntie Granddad. Huh. One sentence. Do you think that saying sorry will be enough? You know that your granddad went out around to look for you, and you know how worried I was. Ma'am, please don't be angry. Yiru is still young. Of course she doesn't understand things sometimes. Please don't punish her too much. Oh, please don't be too hard on her. Xiaohu, don't speak for her. And as for you, how come you're here? How come you have time to come here to Fairy Spirit Island? Didn't you go to Hangzhou? It is 8 years, right? I came by the command of my master. I came to look for Uncle Huangfu, and I decided to come home on the way. I decided to take a look home and on the way I decided to take a look at how the house was, basically. So that's it. Let's see. And just where and also where did you find this little let's see this little runaway lady is basically what she says. She's like this little runaway girl. I just saw her in Yuhang. I'm sure it seems like Yiru was too bored, and so that's why she came out to Yuhang to walk around. No matter. Let's see. No matter what, she came out she left the home by herself, and she made other people worry about her to death. If I don't punish her, that won't be acceptable. Granddad, I'm sorry. Huh. No matter how much you apologize, it's already too late. Xiaohu, let's take her into the house. I'm going to give her a good punishment. Madam. Roll. Don't say anything. Let's see. 心中自有分寸. I have my own policy. Like, I have my own beliefs. A punishment, it must be a punishment. Is basically what she says. She basically says, I have my own ways. It's time. We have to punish her. Yiru, we head to the house now. Oh no. This time Granddad really is angry. Well, guess we're going to the house. Come on, let's go. Are you going to have to find Granddad? Maybe. Well, maybe I have to do it as a test. Alright, at least you didn't have to fight anything while you were there. Yes, ma'am. Oh, can I talk to anything? Get items! No. Yiru, go to the house. I'm going to teach you a good lesson. Or give you a good punishment, is basically. Hey, that's the gate on the way here. I like how we all moved here. Well, I suppose this is kind of an upgrade from the inn. It's a pretty nice place you got here. Simple.